Hi guys, welcome to my channel, The Golden Cruiser. I'm Cindy, and today we're going to be talking about code words you never want to hear on a cruise ship. Now, have you ever been on a cruise and you've heard these mysterious codes over the PA system? These are used to communicate among the crew members rapidly. So let's take a look at some of these codes and what they mean. Number one is bravo, 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 and this is the code for a fire on the ship. Fires are among the most dangerous things that can happen on a ship, and this code mobilizes the crew to take immediate action. Number two is echo, 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 and this means the ship is starting to drift. This could be due to high winds or strong currents, and it's crucial for the crew to manage the ship's position to avoid collision. It can also mean that the ship is on a collision course with another ship or the coastline. Number three is Oscar, 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 and this signals a person has gone overboard. Immediate action needs to be taken to locate and rescue the individual as soon as possible. Usually the ship will completely stop and the crew members begin search and rescue. In addition, Coast Guard and other nearby ships are alerted. Number three is Perel, Perel, Perel. Less serious than the ones we just spoke about, but still important. This is used to indicate there needs to be a cleanup in a public area, often due to sickness. Now, usually this is not announced through the whole ship, just in the specific area where the need for the cleanup is. Number four is kilo, 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 and this is used to call all the crew members to their emergency stations. It's a general alert that prepares the crew for various potential situations, ensuring everybody is ready to respond when needed. Number five is alpha. This means there's a medical emergency on board. The crew, especially the medical staff, is alerted to respond quickly to provide the necessary care. An announcement of this kind is usually made where there is a serious or very urgent medical problem. Number six is delta, delta, delta. Now this signal could have two possible meanings. The first can be a potential biohazard situation, which it could include the presence of a dangerous virus or toxin that possesses a threat to the health of the crew and passengers. Number two, this could mean structural damage to the ship's hull, which is crucial and also affects the cruise line's sailing. Number seven is PVI. Can you guess what that means? Well, it stands for Public Vomiting Incident. And this is used by cruise ship lines instead of Perel. It means somebody has vomited in a public area and there's a need to clean up quickly. Usually this will be heard in areas such as the buffet or where people are eating. Number eight is Zulu, Zulu, Zulu. This indicates a fight on board. It alerts the crew and security to intervene and manage the situation swiftly to ensure the safety of all the passengers. Number nine is star code, star code, star code. And this is also used to signal a medical emergency on the ship. It's similar to the Alpha code, but might be used on different cruise lines or in specific context. Number 10 is Sierra. This indicates a medical emergency that requires a stretcher. Number 11 is Mr. Skylight. This is not a common code on all ships, but when it is used, it refers to a situation involving a flood or the need for damage control on board. It generally means a minor emergency. Number 12 is Mr. Mob. This is similar to Oscar, Oscar, Oscar and indicates man overboard. This is one of the most urgent and serious situations promoting immediate rescue operations. Number 13 is Operation Bright Star or Rising Star. These codes are used to indicate a severe medical emergency or a death on board. Operation Bright Star is often used for life-threatening medical conditions like heart attacks or strokes, while Operation Rising Star signifies that someone has passed away. So there are some of the codes you might hear on there. They they can change depending on the different cruise lines. There is no international law on these codes, so the cruise lines make up their individual codes, but usually they're pretty standard throughout different cruise lines, but they can be different. These are all designed for the crew members only and not for the passengers. They don't want to alert the passengers, of course, and scare them. I know a lot of people already know, like the code for Oscar, Oscar, Oscar. I didn't know some of these other codes. I have actually never heard any of these codes on board a ship, although we were on a ship where they had to take a passenger off by helicopter. We were sitting in a bar area and they closed all the curtains so people couldn't look out while the helicopter was landing and they were taking the passenger away. But I have never heard any of these codes, and I hope to never hear any of these codes, and I hope you guys have never heard any of these codes. But if you have, let me know, or let me know of some situations you knew of where these codes were said, or if you've heard other codes. So there you are. There's some codes. I just want to thank you for stopping by today. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to grow. I appreciate you all for coming by and watching my videos, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. So bye for now.